searching for clues, comparing the watch and the style of your shoes, but the heart of the story is tucked in my coat like a pressed flower petal or a handwritten note. It's more than a post, it's so quiet. I'm yours, away from the static and the public roars. Just the edge of your smile, just the ghost of your touch, saying so little while, saying too much. And I'm not hiding you, I'm just protecting the gold before the headlines turn us into something we're told. It's our private garden, our neon lit grace, before the whole world puts a name to the face. I'm just soft launching you, honey, bit by bit, giving the fire just enough air to light it up. Coffee cup, hideaway, a silhouette glow, everything that you want, but nothing they know. Oh, it's a soft launching you, a teaser, a dream, finding the magic in the space in between. Just your hand, just my heart.
People call it a fantasy, but I call it a preview. I'm not waiting for the door to open, already in the room. Heard the phone bird staring at the ceiling while the city fell asleep, building paper kingdoms from the secrets that I keep. I'm walking through the lobby like I own the penthouse key, in a Fendi silk attire that the world can't even see. Checking my reflection in a dark tinted window glass, practicing my thank you speech for things that haven't passed. They see a girl on the subway, just a regular face, but I'm already headline news and I'm much higher paid. 11 on the clock, lucky girl design, rewriting every chapter until the stars align. It isn't maybe someday, it's already done. A gold medal feeling before the race is even run. Oh, I'm in my delusion, arriving honey, gold and bright, turning every minute into happening tonight. Living a movie, way where I wrote the perfect end. Why wait for the reality when I can just pretend? I'm in my delusional era, call it magic, call it fate. Standing at the finish line while they're still at the gate. Still at the gate, still at the gate. They say be realistic, but that's a boring way to die. I'd rather chase a phantom in a lavender hued sky. I've got the vision board spirit in a high-end state of mind, leaving all the logical and sensible behind. I'm buying the shoes for the gala I'm not at yet, placing high stakes wagers on a surefire bet. It's not about the facts, about how I feel. If I believe it enough, then it's already real. And they'll call me crazy until they call me boss, winning every game without counting up the loss. The universe is listening, a frequency is clear. There is no room for logic and there is no room for fear. No room for fear. Yeah, no room for fear. No room for fear. Yeah, oh, I'm in my delusional era, honey, gold and bright, turning
I was staring at the screen until the world turned blue. Notifications screaming names I didn't even know. So I just died. I left it all on the latest end. The glow of the timeline was burning my eyes at 3 a.m. Another comment, another ghost, and I remember when my thumb was tied to the scroll. The infinite hollow race, looking for a heartbeat in a pixelated place. So I traded the glad the dew on a clover leaf, searching for a moment of quiet, sweet relief. And kicking off the designer heels, feeling the damp dark soil, escaping the tension, the digital endless coil. The Wi-Fi signal's dying, and for once I don't care. There's a different kind of frequency in the evening air. The ghosts in the machine are finally fading out, leaving me with nothing but the wink at the bow. High fidelity, drop feeling dry, leaving me repeat everything in the white that you've ever seen. Traded blue light fever for a silver moon glow, where the algorithms end and the wild birds grow. Yeah, go touch that, let the stand just break, 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 break. Go touch grass, let the stand just break, 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 break. Go. They're fighting in the threads over things that don't exist, while I'm watching the hemlines of the forest meet the mist. The light count is 0, but the feeling is 10 out of 10. I'm becoming a person, not a profile once again. The screen is dark in my pocket, a heavy obsidian stone, but I never felt less lonely than being here alone. The scent of the pine is a luxury they can't buy, a high-end sanctuary under a wind swirling. The world didn't end when I stopped the refresh. I'm back in the spirit, I'm back in the flesh. It's not a disconnection, it's a soul realigned, taking back the minutes that were never really mine, never really mine. Yeah, but really.
back to being one. The damage is public. The deed is finally done. They're refreshing the feed. They're seeing the void. The rest in the caption has been officially destroyed. I'm wearing that dress that you said you never liked. The mountain of my pride has been officially hiked. It's not a mystery. It's not a little game. I'm taking back my house. I'm taking back my name. And the silence is a luxury I finally can afford. Cutting through the static with a razor sharp cord. It's not a break. It's a clean, deep cut. Every window is barred. Every exit is shut. Yeah, shut. I'm hard launch. Gold definition clear. Announcing to the world that you're no longer here. No more soft shadows or a hint in the dark. I'm blowing out the candle. I'm killing the spark. Oh, it's a heartbreak, bold and refined. Leaving every version of us far behind. Far behind. No more hands, no more. End of transmission.
Everyone is so obsessed with the finish line. I know a trophy, the final boss, the big XML. But me, I'm looking for the hidden levels, the ones they didn't even bother to name. Everyone is so obsessed with the finish line. The GPS, the screen I'm turning around in a digital tone. But I'm finding magic in the static of the unknown. Left the highway for a road that hasn't seen a car in years. Trading all my big ambitions for my little souvenirs. Found a diner where the coffee tastes like 1994. Found a key that doesn't seem to fit a single door. I'm picking up the random items, talking to the ghost, while the main characters are busy making social posts. The platinum trophy is gathering dust on the shelf. I'm rediscovering the secret versions of myself. It isn't losing my way, it's finding a new one. The game is over, but the fun has only just begun. Oh, I'm on a side quest, only honey, let's get lost. I don't care about the crown or what the victory costs. Following the fireflies, ignoring all the signs. Writing my own story in the space between the lines. Yeah, it's a side quest only, a detour of grace. I'm the only winner in a zero-sum race. They're checking their watches, they counting the miles. While I'm trading my secret for a stranger's smiles. A library in the alley, a cat with a velvet crown. I'm the only one who's looking up when the world is looking down. The destiny they sold me was a tailored tight-fit suit, but I'd rather be the wanderer tasting the forbidden fruit. It's the Easter eggs in the cold, the glitch in the night, that keeps me dancing in the soft peripheral light. And the world keeps spinning toward a goal I don't desire. I'm just here to watch the embers of a different fire. It's not about the ending, it's the chapters in the back, the beautiful messy details that the main quest seems to lack. Yeah, it lacks quest only, honey, let's get lost. I don't care about the crown or what the victory costs. Following the fireflies, ignoring all the signs. Writing my own story in
just a beautiful mess. Finding a yes in a sea of no one less. Yes in your lotion. Is it just a dream? Or are we just a ripple in a digital stream? Whatever it is, don't let them reboot. I'm finally tasting the forbidden real fruit. Break the cycle, crash the night. I'm choosing you in the blinding light. Oh, you're the glitch in the matrix, honey, breaking the code. The only truth I found on this artificial road, a spark of something real in a world of make-believe. A secret in the silence that the system can't conceive. Yeah, you're the glitch in the matrix, a miracle, a flaw, the most divine mistake that I ever saw. Don't fix it. I like the glitch. Stay with me.
I'm tired of the forever talk, aren't you? The heavy diamonds, the 10-year plans, the dramatic vows. Let's just stay in the shallow end tonight. The water's warmer here anyway. Cardboard box sitting on the marble kitchen floor. I'm not looking for a key to your forever door, just a slice of pepperoni and a cheap cold beer. Everything I need is happening right here. No white dress waiting in the back of my mind. No hidden strings for the world to unwind. We're just two shadows in a high-rise glow, with nowhere to hurry and nowhere to go. The city's screaming for a happily ever after, but I'm just falling for the sound of your laughter. We are the monument, we are the grand design. We're just a moment that's feeling divine. Oh, it's a low-stakes love, honey, easy and light. Nothing to lose in the middle of the night. No heavy anchors, no mountain to climb. Just wasting some beautiful, effortless time. Yeah, it's a low-stakes love, a breeze in the heat. Finding the rhythm in the simple and sweet. Simple and sweet. They're all chasing tragedies and epic burning wars. I'm just watching how the moonlight hits the hardwood floors. You don't gotta know my mother or my darkest fears. I don't gotta dry your bitter sentimental tears. It's a luxury to be this unimportant, don't you think? A casual toast over a neon colored drink. We're not the main event, we're just the closing credits, saying I like you without any regrets. And the world keeps demanding a soulmate or none, but I'm having more than a little bit of fun. It's not a half heart, it's a whole new grace, keeping the gravity out of this space. Oh, it's a low-stakes love, honey, easy and light. Nothing to just for tonight. They're all chasing in next big thing, the latest drop of viral glow, the mountain of boxes at the door. But I looked around and realized the most luxurious thing I could have was a little bit of space. Sneakers with the miles, the faded denim blues. I'm not looking for a pair of never worn shoes. My lipstick's at the bottom, the silver hollow shell, and all the scent of the soul perfume so incredibly well. The kitchen shelf is curated, a poem of the bear, just the spices that I love. And the daylight sitting there, I'm not a target for the eyes and not a buyer in line. I'm reclaiming all the moments that are actually mine. I'm fine feeling the sunny bright night. I'm the only one who's going without me. I'm better cruising, doing without, just living with the best, giving all the wanted, a much needed rest. I'm the under-consumption queen, unequality calm, finding all the gold in the palm of my hand. No packages waiting, no clutter in the home. The beauty of the nothing is the biggest win of all. Yeah, I'm the under-consumption queen, the meaningless grace, finding my own soul in an empty open space. Open They tell you that you're lacking if you don't have the new, but my grandmother's sweater feels better than it should too. I'm repairing the seams, I'm polishing the brass, watching all the must-have trends just wither in the grass. The luxury of enough is a secret they don't sell. I'm the only inhabitant of this peaceful quiet cell, a signature look, a heart that's not for sale. I'm the only one who's steady on this spinning frantic scale, and the world keeps beat hungry for the more, but I've locked the windows and I've bolted the door. It's not about the money, it's about the mental air, breathing in the silence while the closets are bare. Oh, I'm the under-consumption queen, unquiet and calm, finding all the gold in the palm of my hand. No packages waiting, no clutter in the hall. The beauty of the nothing is the biggest win of all. Yeah, I'm the under-consumption queen, and my name is Curated. Finding my own soul in an empty open space. Empty open space. I have enough. I am enough of the
It's 4 in the morning. The world is dreaming in black and white, but I'm stuck here in the neon glow of a 5-inch screen. Just one more scroll right, tangled in the linen silken wire, fueling up a shadow with a digital bonfire. The walls are painted indigo, the shadows start to creep, while I'm chasing ghosts of people who are fast asleep. 4% battery, a warning on the glass, watching all the minutes of the moonlight slowly pass. Reflections in my pupils, a flicker in a blue, searching for a feeling that I once thought was true. The silence is a heavy, is a medic, is a drug, wrapped inside the wiring like a desperate hollow up. My thumb is moving wind like a ghost upon a pane, drowning out the quiet with the pixelated rain. Oh, I've got that blue light, insomnia and honey, cold and bright, staring at the echoes in the middle of the night. Meaningless movements, a hollow kind of high, trading all my dreams for a glowing electric light. Yeah, it's blue light, insomnia, a fever, a haze, lost inside the wiring of these never-ending days. Never-ending days. Strangers on a beach trip, a birthday in the dark, someone's perfect dinner, a walk inside the park. I'm scrolling through the highlights of a life I'll never meet, while the real world is breathing just a block down on the street. My eyes are getting heavy, but the circuit won't release, buying all the noise just to rob me of my peace. The glow is like a phantom, a thief upon my face, taking every second in this artificial space. And I know I should just put it down, let the darkness wrap me all around, but the algorithm's got a hold of me in this blue tinted lonely galaxy. Break the cycle, hit the light, stop the ticking of the clock. Oh, I've got that blue light, insomnia, honey, cold and bright, staring at the echoes in the middle of the night. Meaningless movements, a hollow kind of high, trading all my dreams for a glow electric light. Yeah, it's blue light, insomnia, a fever, a haze, lost inside the wiring of these never-ending days. Never-ending days. Yeah, never-ending just one last scroll, black screen, finally.
I'm lowering my voice frequency is changing, the signal's getting weak. I'm losing all the honesty, I'm too afraid to speak. Oh, it's a pick-me, energy hunt me loud and thin, searching for a door that'll finally let me in. Trade my own reflection for a version you might like. Paddling uphill on a stolen golden bike. Yeah, it's a pick-me energy, a hunger, a plea, hidden in the shadows of the girl I want to be. The girl I want to be. They're laughing in the kitchen and I'm standing on the edge, building up a kingdom on a narrow wooden ledge. I'll hate the things you hate, I'll love the things you prize, just to see a sparkle special in your tired eyes. But the glitter's falling off and the makeup's starting to smudge. I'm my own prosecutor, I'm my own judge. The cool girl armor is starting to feel like a cage. I'm tired of being the only actor on the stage. And what if I was boring? What if I was plain? What if I was just another flower in the rain? Would you still pick me out from the crowded, noisy street if I didn't have a rhythm or a catchy driving beat? Yeah. Oh, it's a pick-me energy, hope, and I'm searching for a door that'll finally let me in. Treat my own reflection for a version you might like. Pedaling uphill on a stolen golden bike. Yeah, it's a pick-me energy, a hunger, a plea, hidden in the shadows of the girl I want to be. Girl I want to be. I'm in love, even if you don't look, even if you don't choose, take it off.
World feels a little too loud today, doesn't it? Not looking for a grand escape or a miracle. I'm just looking for that one perfect degree of warmth, right here in my hand. 8 a.m. static, the city's a charcoal blur. I'm hiding in a bubble, a soft and steady stir. The perfect latte foam on white silk, swirling the cup. The only thing that's holding my sanity. I found a hidden gem in a playlist of generic gold, a melody that knows the secrets I've never told. They're selling me the sky and the stars and the moon, but I'm fine with the rhythm of the silver spoon. small quiet space. The afternoon slump is a heavy velvet curtain, but I've got a couple of things that are certain. The green of the ivy on the windowsill, the way that the sunlight is perfectly still. I'm finding the Easter eggs hidden in the gray, the little presents to get me through the day. Forget the viral life and the highlight reels. This cashmere sweater is the only thing that's real, and they can keep the trophies in the big empty wins. I'm looking for the place where the quiet begins. It's not a revolution, it's a soft, clean break, a shield made of moments for my own heart's sake. Oh, I'm overdosing joy, honey, bit by bit, giving the darkness just enough light to quit. The magic in the latte, the ghost in the song, keeping me steady when the day feels too long. Yeah, I'm microdosing joy, a secret of grace, finding my heaven in a small, quiet space. One more sip, one more line, I'm okay. They tell you it's just air, just pixels, but it's heavier than lead, is it? Burning, every late night comment, every blurry photo, it's a map that leads right back to a version of me I barely lingered yet. No, scrolling back to 2012, a ghost in a pixelated dress, a comment I left when I was angry, a digital tangle mess. The internet is a cemetery where nothing ever dies, just rows and rows of data under cold electric skies. I try to scrub the edges, try to clear the heavy cache, but you can't exactly bury what's built of cold and ash. My 2 a.m. opinions, the secrets that I threw at a glowing screen in a bedroom that I once thought was true. It's a fingerprint on a house made of glass, watching the versions of my former selves pass. The ink never dries, the record never stops us, waiting for the moment that the next curtain drops. It's a digital footprint, eyes when wind up, speaking all my secrets, Sisyphetic extra love, trail of the breadcrumbs, a map of my soul, a story that I wrote but I can't quite control. It's a digital footprint, a shadow and lane, the ghost of who I was in the middle of the night. Middle of the night.
just spinning to the left. A beautiful, quiet, chronological theft. We ride in the entries, erasing the must, turn to gold, back in the stardust. Once upon a
I can hear crystal blinking from the sidewalk. Laughter is a low hum vibrating through the glass. Ooh. There's a line drawn in red velvet, and I'm on the wrong side of it. Ooh. Funny how a piece of fabric can feel like a brick wall. Extensive smoke is drifting on the air. I'm adjusting the lapel of a coat that isn't quite there. A girl in a satin slip dress floats past the head of yours. I'm counting the cracks on this cold concrete floor. But the bouncer's got a list that doesn't have my name. He's the keeper of the fire, and I'm just a dying flame. Gold ring glasses and a secret silver wing. Everything is effortless in the way they move and think. Aces of heartbeat I can't quite catch. $1,000 like without a matching lights. I'm back on character in a high budget scene, watching the royalty from the edge of the screen. Oh, it's the velvet rope, a boundary of sting, where the losers are watching the winners sing. A heavy red curtain between us and them. We searching for the sparkle in a fake plastic gem. Yeah, it's the velvet rope, honey coated their fears, but from out here in the dark, they look like the sun. And I'm just a shadow of a race that's already won. And if the road fell down, would I even fit it? Or would they see the ordinary under my skin? It's not about the party, it's about the being chosen. Standing in the lobby while my heart is staying frozen. Let me in, give me the key. Does anyone even see me? Does anyone see me? Oh, it's the velvet rope, a boundary, a sting, where the losers are watching the winner sing. A heavy red curtain between us and them, searching for the sparkle in a fake plastic gem. Yeah, it's the velvet rope, honey cold and grand, staying on the border of a promised land. Still outside, the music is fading. Maybe next time. I can hear the crystal clinking. I can hear the crystal clinking. I can hear the crystal clinking. I can hear the crystal clinking.
The ceiling is just a screen for the movies I haven't made yet. The world outside is so gray, so demanding. But in here, in the blue light of my mind, I'm whatever I wanna be. Surrender to the static. it's a soul realigned, taking back the forever that was meant to be mine. Yeah. Baby, mainline my dreams, direct to the vein, a liquid gold escape from the shadows and the rain, floating in the neon, a designer soul so free, in a version of the world that was tailored just for me. Yeah, mainline my dreams, let the fantasy take hold, turning on the light and days into shimmering electrical. System override. Stay in the dream. It's better here. Good night.
The sun is hitting the floor at a 45-degree angle. My phone is buzzing with urgent notification, but my brain is having a full-on civil war. It's the prefrontal cortex versus the silk sheets, and honestly, the sheets are winning. People best friends, better what's best. Sin with teeth and love, minimalism. Don't take me wrong, sin the bits. Better than better blue. Don't be writing the arguments inside of my head. The gravity of cotton is a high-end luxury trap. Just 5 more minutes in this beautiful hollow nap. I know I should be running, I know I should be bold, but the air outside this duvet is a little too cold. As sparks are flying, wiring up my mind, searching for the willpower I can't quite find. It's a chemical standoff, glitching the spark, choosing the comfort over leaving the dark. I feel they've been fixing, honey, I'm meant to juggle between the girl I was and who I'm destined for. High stakes friction in the center of the war, just in one direction while I'm losing all control. Yeah, Netflix lit fiction, a fever, a grind. The longest mile is the one inside my mind, inside my mind. Check the screen, hit the scroll, feed the hungry ghost, calculating exactly what this laziness will cost. The future me screaming from a different room, what was in me is drifting in a lavender bloom. It's sophisticated failure, a designer label star, watching the shadows start to climb up the wall. I've got the vision, I've got the high-end dream, but I'm stuck in the static of a low-frequency stream. And my heart says run, but my neurons say wait. I'm the master of the maybe and the just a little late. Break the circuit, hit the floor. Is this who I am, or is there something more? Oh, it's a limbic friction, honey, a mental tug-of-war. Complete girl I was and who I'm destined for. The high-stakes friction in the center of the soul, losing my direction while I'm losing all control. Yeah, it's limit friction, a fever, a grind. The longest mile is the one inside my mind, inside my mind. One leg out. dream. Finally, I'm up.
Vanilla girl aesthetic, quiet, elegant grace. school. Saw my name on the wall. The shadow of a victory. They're starting to feel small. Walking into Joe's and they're pulling on my chair. I'm the local celebrity with the perfectly styled hair. They're trading the same stories like they're worth the pile of gold. But I've heard every sentence 1,000 times told. A double on the rocks, and how you've been lately. You love the version of me that is static and stately. The pond is getting shallow, the water's getting warm. I'm a master of the drizzle, but I'm dying for the storm. A crown made of glass and a throne made of dust. Watching the engine of my ambition slowly rust. Oh, I'm a local legend, hunting big for small town. Wearing a heavy gold-plated hollow crown. Every neon sign is whispering my name in a high-stakes world with a low-stakes game. Yeah, I'm a local legend, dreaming of the deep while the rest of the neighborhood is fast asleep. I'm happy at the sea. I've got a tab at the corner and a spot at the pier where the salt in the breeze is the only thing I fear, because it smells like a horizon I've never actually touched. In a world where I'm holding on to nothing way too much. I'm the guy from the paper, I'm the girl from the play, but I'm looking for a map that'll lead me far away. It's a luxury to be known, it's a luxury to be seen, but I'd rather be a nobody in a place I've never been. It's illusion pie. Would the lights all go out, or would they just find a new legend to talk about? I'm suffocating on the thank yous and the well